All right. How's it going, everyone? My name is Theron, and welcome back to what is essentially just going to be uh, the last stream for or not Iron Rig, for Dredge, I think. Because all I really want to do today is beat the Iron Rig DLC, and I don't think I have that much left. It's just like, yeah, I think it's just like 3 islands. I hit my mic. Just like 3 islands that we have left to go and explore and stop a bunch of oil spills. So let's do this. Also, hey, you're almost welcome. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so excited. Especially since we last stream, last episode, whatever you want to call it, left off where we found out the scientist on this rig had an assistant who just so happens to be the same assistant we helped way long ago in the base game, all the way at where was it? Let me get my map. The Stellar Basin, that's right. At least that's what my theory is. But we're about to learn a whole lot of lore in this place. I'm so excited. So excited. Also, foundry upgrade. Oh, those tentacles seem angry. Not surprised. Oh, you got another upgrade for us. Well, if I ever come across another box, I will make sure to grab it for you. And upgrade for the factory, I guess. The size of that squid? I don't think it's a squid. Just saying. Well, I guess it could be a squid if I'm thinking it's the Kraken. Okay, so we need 3 boxes in total. Gotcha. Let's head on out. Stellar Basin. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love this game so freaking much. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, wow, these spots really do restock. Okay. Yeah, we may as well grab these. So that's one. Let me organize some things. Perfect. Wonderful. Perfect. Alright, we'll drop those off once we come back. They're... you know what, screw it. Let's go see what let's see what those 2 places have to offer. We got the exact number of boxes we need anyway, so it would be a waste to just not do it, I guess. Because who knows, it could be useful things for us. That still looks so menacing, and even more menacing now that those eyeball tentacles are just... they're just gripping onto the entire thing. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I hate it because it's creepy, but I love it. Huh. Right to the foundry. Should be able to make some better stuff now. Oh. So you could just sort of infinitely craft. I mean, I guess that's useful, but why would I waste a box here to get the materials to make a box, you know? That doesn't sound too useful. This, getting a research part, now that is useful. think this and the Dark Canister are probably the two best options, but I don't know, getting lumber, cloth, and scrap, probably not. Okay, let's get you to tier 3.
Huh.
Like here now. Ooh! Oh, wait, this is... Oh, Soothing Tea Harvester Repair Kit. Pure wooden wire and any patches of all pots and nets, including any pot currently open. Oh! So, you know, this is handy. And then the whole repair kit. Okay. So we have an infinite supply of these now. Awesome. I'm very glad I didn't use the ones that are in my storage right now. These. Oh, well, isn't that handy? Awesome. Also, under market, I gotta remember. Because we need a lot of these. Actually, let's... I should really sleep, just because once night approaches in this game, oh boy. But the factory, very handy to have all that stuff. Just because it's all really useful for us. I like it. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Stellar Basin. Because we gotta say hi to an old friend of ours. And a good doggo. Cannot forget the good doggo. Let the camera move to the location they're in. I know, right? That's so handy, so that way you know exactly where you are. At least relative to the Iron Rig in this game. It's just these little details like that that make, in my opinion, Dredge a really good game, and one orcas, and one that's basically a hidden gem. I love it so much. Ah, there you are. Stellar Basin. Let's go back to destroy the ocean. We're also trying to save it. Okay. Mr. Smart Guy. But you know what? To prove it. Let's go into here. Let's just start chugging all this up. I know saving one spot isn't really much, but just to prove that we are trying to save the ocean here. So we're getting this entire thing out. Oh wait, it's destroyed. Oh no. Ooh, that ain't good. Ah! Oh, there we go. We damaged the hull again. Wonderful. It should be... Okay, wait, where was... Oh, where was the, I think it's that spot over there. Because I know there's the merchant here. Can fix up our boat real quick. Yeah, there she is. Traveling merchant. Not me, stream thought crashing on the boat. Yep. Even in what is basically going to be the last stream, I'm still destroying things. Right. That. I think I'll even buy the research part from here. Just because I think we only have one left in... Not there. Not there either. Shipyard. Yeah, there we go. I think we got one thing left to, where is it? It's somewhere on the Iron Rig. I think there's just like one thing that we gotta get. At least for one of the tiers. Grab that too. But first, let's go say hi to our research friend, who's got some explaining to do. Again? What do you need? The one from the Ironhaven Corporation sent me. I didn't expect that name to follow me all the way out here. Perhaps that was naive of me. So, what do you want? Ooh. Protein trading platform. Scientist seems to know you. Yep. Tell me about the defensive tech you've been working on. Alright, let's start with that one. Oh, and you're helping with that, I suppose? Do you have any idea what they're even doing? She turns away and tries to recompose herself with a few deep breaths. Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely a bad thing. Of course you don't. You're just trying to help. You've seen what's happened to the water here. And elsewhere, I imagine. What else? The scientist knows you. And I know him. He's the reason I was posted all the way out here, so far from home. He might have mentioned that I studied under him. But I studied him too. His theories on nature's cycles were odd. He never went into much detail, but his work had some curious influences. I heard whispers through the door of his office. I saw confusing diagrams that lingered in half-erased chalk dust and on torn-up shreds of paper. Never could make much sense of it. Defensive tech. Yeah, I definitely did find out the worst way possible with just how bad Ironhaven is. That is true. But we're trying to correct that, okay? It's just a process. Well, it's the same tech used in that repulsion machine I gave you. Strictly speaking, I wouldn't call it a defensive system. It doesn't interact with anything on a physical level. You see, Ironhaven's Scientific Communication Division have long been working on projects to further their extortion of the natural world. It's complicated stuff, but essentially they were trying to emit signals to communicate with, well, anything they wanted to, I suppose. The tech I've been working on is along those lines, but instead of a wide spectrum of communication, it attempts to broadcast a single word. Flee. What? That being in red text also, that is creepy. Okay, so you're trying... Okay, I've got a theory for what she's trying to do, but let's at least hear. It emits the vocalized panic responses of every animal I was able to gather acoustic data for. Oh, okay, so that's all. Okay, theory time. If I had to guess, research lady here, the reason that she's trying to emit the word flee and, you know, make these creatures run away is because she knows Ironhaven wants to study these animals, run experiments on them, and considering all big bad evil corporations tend to do this in fiction, maybe use them as weapons or find a way to control these monsters. Because think about it, if they can control the small fish, what happens if they control something like what's in Stellar Basin, the giant tentacle thing, or the thing that's roaming around the Gale Cliffs, or that Cthulhu-esque monster from the bad ending of the game? I think she's on the good side, like I'm theorizing. Excuse me. Needed water. But yeah, Ironhaven absolutely evil. But we are really in deep, so we gotta see this through to the end. We need to protect the rig and its workers. But I couldn't give a damn about the rig or the core. But not everyone there deserves to face the consequences of the Corps' actions. I'll give you some schematics. I'm sure someone there is smart enough to decipher them and get it built. Just don't let them think this means I forgive them, or that I approve of what they're doing. Alright. We got our samples, which will do build defenses. Researcher provides some schematics to construct propelling devices. I should build them. Okay. I don't know what those are. So we will have to figure that out soon. But let's... excuse me. Let's get back to what we were doing for this oil spill and just clear it out, because, well, technically we do also have to collect these samples, so... I just realized I have... Oh, okay, so I can only get one more canister before I have to, I assume, throw these in storage. Let's at least get this section over by the coast, by the beach real quick, just so I don't ever possibly run into it again. Let's let that explode. I'm not looking to get some goop right now. That was an interesting conversation we had with the research lady. And as I'm theorizing, she's definitely on the good side here, trying to stop Ironhaven. At least that's why I came to the conclusion after that conversation. Let's take this. There we go. We'll leave that as is. Let's make our way all the way back to the rig. Well, hello. And we'll just play it by ear, really. See what we can do. It's gonna be pretty late at night for us, so... That's fine. I think we should be able to make it back with... Okay, that wasn't in-game. Got it. Should be able to make it back with minimal insanity. There's the insanity. And there it is again. Great. I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? Let's just... stop twitching. Stop twitching. Go to sleep. Thank you. Alright. Oh. Oh, defenses. Okay.
Huh.
No, not Foundry. Not Foundry. Tech Lab. That's the one. We can unlock this. And I think I put... Oh, I don't have any goop. Oh. Okay, so we need 2 dark goops and this for a trawl guidance. Thermal factory. Basically just get all these crates, really. What do I want? So we got this and we got this. So we're gonna need 2 boxes. I can throw the dark canisters in here. That's at least something I should be doing. How they keep working while there's tentacles on the iron rig. I know, right? They're just, I mean, they're slightly bothered by the rig technically, but they're not letting it get to them, which is the interesting part. It's only those 2, so I kind of don't. We'll just throw those in storage for now, I guess. I don't know what else I need the goopies for. Oh, that's right, the heat sink. That's also the other thing that we need. Right. Okay, we'll get working on that eventually as well. Defenses. So this is where we're gonna build some sort of machine to repel those tentacles, right? Yeah, that's what the scientist said. Aha! We do need another canister. And another box. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, and 5 whole boxes. Yeah, 5 entire boxes to basically get the last few of these upgrades, at least until whatever tier 4 this is. All the defenses. And that should be it, I believe, because I can get the rods from the undermarket. Alright. Down to Solar Basin. Need to find... Also need to pick these up. Cannot forget. Need to get the samples for the scientist dude, even though I know it's a little late to be saying this, but I really don't trust him. Especially since he seems to be a little too interested in the creatures that are living in the water here. I don't know, just something about that ain't right. We all know this. Granted, that should have been pretty evident just from the very start. Yes, I'm going in the right direction. Good. Whale! Alright, here we go. Obviously, we still need to clear this out. Just because. And unfortunately, I need to run into some of the bubbles to get 2 of the goops. This way, turn. Let's just try and be methodical about this boat. There we go. One patch of this big oil spill completely gone. That's good. I'm going to quickly rest up here. There we go. Let's fully clear this thing out. Oh, goop bubble. I need this. There we go. More. Perfect. Oh. Oh, you can see it just above my flag. Oh, yep, there's another one. Okay. Let's just quickly not... Oh, I can't even put these in storage. Shit. That's fine. One's at least gone, which is good. The other one that I worry about is also gone too. Good. Eyeballs down. Sanity is back to normal. At least what little sanity this guy has left. Skirt around the mast. Don't go running into it. There we go. How long left on? 10 hours, okay. There. We can actually siphon up a lot more than I think we can. Area of effect is pretty big on this. Okay. Let's turn it off for now. Oh, that's right. Stay away from the big pit. I almost forgot about big boy down there. Head to Traveling Merchant Garrow. It's the Troll Net and sleep. Ah, there we go. there are so many of these oil spots. At least what I'm assuming is oil. Considering the game is calling this stuff the Black Ooze. Yeah, I don't think it's oil. A total of 10 dart canisters. Oh, of course that would be an achievement. Oh, yeah. Don't fall into that bubble. Also, I'm gonna bet right now they've also set up an achievement for the DLC where you essentially have to clear out all of the Black Ooze spots. Every single one of them. As a sort of like Savior of the Ocean kind of achievement. I will definitely do that in my spare time. I don't think I'm gonna do it in this stream, obviously, because that would take so freaking long. I do want to get a couple of these achievements, just because I love the game so much. What's that spot? One splotch left. Damn it. Hold on. Get rid of it. I don't need a third one. Hey, there we go. Platinum, I see. Good job. I'm not sure if I will be able to get the platinum, but we will certainly try. Quickly rest up over here again. And then careful with the boat. Let's see what the fish are that we can catch, because I've completely forgotten what the researcher needed. If he even gave us a list, I don't think I checked. So let's just grab... I think I see one? Oh, wait. That's right. Also a crab. Crab. Stellar basin. There we go. This one, I think? 0 to 25 meters. Okay. We can just, like, drop here. Perfect. I think it was this thing for sure. Eagle shark. Hello. You are certainly a new thing. Wings that are as wide as the shark is long, this ancient relic resembles modern-day manta rays and other filter feeders. Oh, it's an ancient, I guess, the manta ray's ancestor. Oh, that's cool. We'll just grab this one. Oh wait, trophy. Yep. Yeah, that's the trophy one. I actually should sell that one just for the money. There we go. So let's stop back at Lighthouse. At the Lighthouse Fishmonger, and then we'll make our way to the Iron Rig. I don't remember what the other ones looked like that we needed. I swear, Romulus, you're going to be saying that every single time, and most of the time I might end up disagreeing with you. $1 sick. It was bound to happen again. Thank you. No, wait, we're going the wrong direction. There we go. I actually need to grab... Okay, yeah, good. I have plenty of space. Perfect. I think after that we just need one more missing crate, and then we're good for this level of upgrades. Perfect. So I think I just heard the mail truck outside my house. And I'll grab it later. Right now, dredge time. Beautiful. Ah, they both were the ones that I needed. Excellent. And a sea slug. That's the one that's the other one. Perfect. Oh, you know anything more about the prehistoric fish I found? That's right. We are technically catching prehistoric fish. The trilobite wasn't that much of a dead giveaway. Nothing useful, aside from confirming with some peers that they are indeed species that were previously thought to be extinct. Ah, there's even a special name for that, no? The Lazarus taxon, species seemingly raised from the dead. Okay, yeah, I don't like the sound of that at all. Tech lab, that's what we need. Because for some reason, you're the weirdos who need this goo. Let's get both of these. Increases the catch rate of your trawling equipment. Excellent. And this. So that way, in case we ever need to use the high-speed dash, apparently something good will happen. I have no idea what. It's good. Okay. Defenses. Actually, no, that's going to advance the plot. Hang on. Let's go to the factory and drop these two off. There we go. Oh. So we won't be having Oceanic. Oh no, we do have. Oh no, we do have Oceanic with the infused winch or infused hoist. My bad. Okay, so let's grab resistant line and anti-tangle line.
Huh.
Undermarket guy, need these. Thank you. That'll actually. I want to keep that in storage. I like the new equipment, so I don't want to get rid of it. This. Install that there. Wonderful. We have all of those. I can't really install this one, but we have Oceanic covered anyways, so we're fine there. That should be everything that we need from here. Just need to get one more box for the defenses. And then get, what was it called again? The Cjbeards, the Sea Slug. Alright. Back to the basin. So I gotta say, I'm really surprised that you can't fully have like every piece of equipment on your boat. I'm sure that's by design, especially since some of the equipment overlaps. Like how we originally had double up on the Oceanic, but we only needed it just once. Which I'm totally fine by that, but you know, I think they could have done something. What was that noise? Oh, dolphins! That's what it was. There have been so many horrors in this game that I'm now paranoid of basically any weird noise that I don't know what it is. Okay, so two things that we need. Sea slugs. Should I put the crab pots around here somewhere? There they are. I always find them because of their glowy, blinky lights. And the Cjbeards. Which, not seeing. Yeah, that's a tripod spiderfish. Not seeing it yet. That's an octopus. Don't need. That's the entangled crab. We don't need that either. Yeah, I am kind of traumatized. Just with everything that we've gotten in this game, all the creepy as hell monsters. Like, who wouldn't get traumatized from this? Let's be real. It says that there's a new fish here. Oh, a mahi-mahi! Oh, look at this dude. You'll love to see it. Nothing but the Cjbeards isn't here. Seen. Ah, there it is. It's on that one. Romos, I swear, I'm trying. Fish. I think the mahi mahi is cute, dude. Okay, come on. Cut me some slack here. I'm only calling the absolute ugly fish ugly. Mahi mahi is cute. There it is. The I hate again. The I'm not even bother try saying its name anymore. I've fully given up. I did not realize that's where the other oil slick was. It's just a little spot here. Let's quickly rest up. Perfect. Also gonna quickly stop by Merchant Lady. I'm gonna see if I can't pick up some packed ice. Just to make sure that these fish that I caught stay fresh. No, I know I don't really need to, but I just want to just to make sure. That's the wrong thing. Cjbeard? Cjbeard. That. And that should be fine. Perfect. Okay, good. Listen. A lot of fish are cute. Some of them just look really ugly, okay? And I will only call out the ugly ones. But mahi mahi are cute. Also, just quickly check the crab pots again. It's a sea slug. Happens to have... There it is! Sea slug! Hello, little friend. That. We have... Oh yeah, we should have some space left. There it is. Zeta only deals 3 damage to Emblem Icon of this infernal difficulty. Oh no. I am so sorry to hear that, Romos. What are... You could definitely try giving her the Marth Ring. Do you have Hardy Bearing in her seal? If you don't, I would suggest that, but other than those two ideas, I don't really know how else to help. I'm so sorry. Let's be real, it could have been so much worse for the Emblem Icon Limited. Can't take it anymore. I know. They definitely made the Emblem Icon Limited battle tricky. They didn't make it impossible, but they certainly made it tricky. Thankfully, again, Attuned Zeta she at least exists and can do some damage, but it's just rough for some people. I definitely think Faye needs to rebalance some of these limited hero battles to where anybody can beat them instead of, you know, the people who shell out hundreds of orbs each and every week. Science lab? Yes, I know. You still need defenses. I'm working on it. Anyway, here are your stupid samples. Scientist arranges the specimens, now laid out on a metal table in front of him. He He connects electrodes and wires to the head of each. Ugh. The brains of these fish are primitive. In many ways, their simplicity is a kind of purity. They'll burden some emotions to confuse the data. Just as rigor mortis locks the muscles, the final shape of the mind is held by the brain. It can be extracted. The room is pierced with the sharp sound of capacitors charging. The corpses on the bench jolt in unison, slackened muscles arch and tense before lying still again. What are you trying to do here, dude? The scientist is already looking at the 4 monitors behind him. Same vague shape scrolls across each screen. Ragged circles, writhing cell, lidless eye, yawning pit. What? Difficulty is in reading it. Don't forget, the rig still needs some kind of defense system constructed. People here are depending on you. Enough. What are you doing here, dude? Right. Oh, there's that. I'm gonna quickly sell these fish to Fishmonger. And I'll basically just gotta get one more crate for that place. We can set up defenses, which is good, but also really bad, because that's gonna progress the story. I like realizes S support and pair with the Emblem Barth and still only does 3 damage. Oh my. You know, if that's kind of what I have too. Are you mainly player facing or enemy facing, Emblem Ike? Ooh. Oh, nope, stay away from the evil one. Stay away from the evil one. Ah, with oil. Stay away from the evil boats. I forgot about the rocks here. Okay. Both. Oh. Yet he's so strong. Have you had, like, any sort of luck dealing with all the allies that keep spawning with him? I'm actually gonna keep these in storage for cargo. Like, are you able to deal with all his never-ending allies efficiently, or is it just... I really do want to try and help, but it's just so hard to... figure out what to say sometimes, because I don't know who else is on your team for that, and whatnot. Like, you know, what the whole situation is for you. It's the only one left. Really stop by the painter because we have that other flag. Yeah, serpent flag. No, not yet. Oh. And one-man army. He really is a one-man army, yeah. What are some... One one strat that I was able to do for it was I have I had Fallen Maria on the team, and she's basically because of her little drive miracle that helped him to get some of the damage and the constant healing. I don't know if you have her as well, Romos, but if you do, she is really kind of sort of mandatory for it, just because she negates so much of the damage. Let's get one crate. There it is. Perfect. Iron Haven crate. Back to the rig, and let's progress the plot. Which I don't want to do, but we kind of have to. Harder her and sense then regret. Oof. Darn it. If you have any healer for Arcanea, which is few and far between, sadly, like somebody who can just provide passive healing, that might be your saving grace there. I don't know how. Ida, Emblemarth, Scented Merrick, and Medius. Yeah, oh yeah, no, Hardy Bearing is like the go-to seal for Attuned Sita when dealing with Emblem Ike. It's like, it's the one that you need on her, no matter what. But if at all possible, I would definitely say try swapping out Medius for somebody else. I don't know how well he's gonna hold up in Abyssal for you. The other three are gonna be perfectly fine, but if you can get somebody who's like passively healing the team, swap them in for Medius. That might be able to help you. Anyway, here's another crate for you guys. Let's see how the plot thickens now. We'll get started. Fences are primed. Turning them on now. This had better work. I wouldn't say I'm that much of a genius. It's literally just Hardy Bearing that's like the go-to seal for Attuned Sita. At least when it comes to dealing with Emblem Ikes, but you are more than welcome, bud. Alright, anyway, we just built the defense mechanism. Let's see, let me get a quick sip of water before I do anything else. Let's see what happens. A droning voice begins to sound from the top of the rig, reverberating through the metal down into the deep. Oh, there we go. The defenses are operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. Outside, the foreman is in conversation with a recent arrival to the rig, a stern-looking man in a suit. But, sir, the seafloor here shouldn't be disturbed. This whole rig is built on some kind of living fault. You have to trust me. Trust you. You, who couldn't even keep shipments in order, who involved locals just to save your own hide. Foreman cowers behind a clipboard. You, who put this whole operation in jeopardy. Enough of this. Your concerns end at steel and scaffolding. The future of this corporation is for me alone to decide. Fire it up. Drill descends once more into the blackness under the rig. You are going... I don't know who that executive is, but he should be fed to the Kraken first. Then throw the scientist in there too. There it is. The entire bayou area. Man in the suit turns to you. Great, we're about to get an earful. And we're back on track. While he overstepped his corporate responsibility, it appears the foreman was right to enlist your assistance. There's one final building that needs to be constructed on this platform. Fleet services. Without this building, we're unable to secure our efforts efficiently. I'll cut you a deal. If you assist in the construction of this building, I'll permit the workers to fit your vessel with a significant hull upgrade. After that, I don't want to see you around here anymore. Our operation is confidential. Get on with it. You should be fed first. Just saying. Fleet services. So we need another box. Got it. Yes. Oh god, what was this guy's voice again? Yes. No, that wasn't right. Damn it, I've already forgotten his voice. Shit! Okay. You know what? Let's... Also, again, there's new fault line. It's not connected, but another fault line. What's your opinion of your boss? A master. Oh, the executive. Yes. He's everywhere. Very hardworking. Always has been. Always will be. He needs me. My work. It all has to be correct. Understand? We have to be in the right place, or else there's not much time left. Interesting. So he... Okay, so they know what's up with this thing. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. Evil corporation that's trying to unleash something and maybe take control of it. Anything about the dark fluid I collected? It's unlike any substance I've ever seen. Touched. It's smooth one moment, silky in the next, sharp, tapping. Scientist flinches at something in the air above him. A moment later, the lights flicker. A subtle pop of a blown capacitor can be heard somewhere on the nearby bench. Oh boy. Things are going AWOL on the rig here. Bissell Emblem Icardi bearings for the win. Let's go! People are going to destroy everything. They are going to cause something bad to happen. That is so true. His voice drops to a breathy murmur. It's secrets, instructions, whispers. Last thing, you seem concerned. Concerned? No, concern implies... He turns to look at you. One of his eyes is bloodshot, the white completely overrun with red blood. Concern implies that we didn't know this would happen. Alright, well, sample time. Fish. Twisted strand. Do you have them? No, I do not, because I need to know what I'm looking for. Horspice? Nipponites. Nipponites? Opa... Opabenia. Opabenia? Opabenia? What? Alright, and Cephactinus? What are these freaking names for fish? Okay. Food crab, we got that. Yeah. Oh, that's right, the last upgrade for the factory, that's due. So 2 crates there. And 1 for the fleet services, so 3. So we just gotta visit a spot once. Got it. Going insane. He is absolutely going insane, you're right. I kind of regret not clicking on all the dialogue boxes for the scientist before, but now I'm actually glad that I did. The amount of world building that they've added to this is, oh, excuse me, it's phenomenal. Just Cjbeards. It's a literal bop, yeah. It's just so good. Grab this. So we got that. I think the other one is over this way in the volcano. No, south of here. That's right. I can easily grab this hope tube from over here. He hurt himself, or was the suit guy that did it? Oh, for the bloodshot eye? I think the reason the scientist had a bloodshot eye is because of the dark ooze, the black goop, or whatever you want to call it. Something must have happened with the research that it's starting to hurt him on like a physical level, and that's one of the signs of it. It's bloodshot eyes. At least that's how I want to look at it. I don't fully think it's the executive, though. But you may have a point. It could also be him. East for one more crate. But like I was theorizing, there is some really evil stuff going on with Ironhaven. I bet it has to do with them wanting to, like, they want to release something, I think. It's whatever we just saw, or worse, and they want to release it, which is gonna be really bad. There we go. There. Where's stock is up that way. Oh, that's right, the merchant. Yeah, merchant lady. That's right. Get some rest, and then we'll head over to the Twisted Strands. Let's see what kind of fish we can catch. So, if I'm remembering this area correctly, whatever is gonna happen with the fissure underground, what's gonna happen to the volcano area back there? The devil... what's it called? Devil's Spine, that's what it was. Because what we're essentially releasing is kind of like oil, but not really. And that's the volcano area. What happens with oil and heat is not good. But who knows, I might be reading a little too much into it. Didn't miss much for almost. We basically just picked up the last 3 crates that we need, at least for the recent upgrades that we got to do. And now we are back at the Twisted Strands to clean up more oil and hopefully find the fish that we need pretty quick. That's... casters in there. It's just looking fine. That won't taste good. I don't think that's the problem we should be concerned with, but you are correct. Okay. So because we need to go in here deep, let's just clear out this pocket. That's what we need to do. This area, thankfully, is one of the safer zones. Just because, from what I remember in base game, and we can even see the scraps of it dead ahead, we basically killed the monster that was in this area. Which is a good thing. Having to deal with a monster while dredging up all of this, yeah, not something I want to experience. Let's at least get the edges first, just to be on the safe side so I don't run into anything. Once again, knowing me, I'm probably going to. Let that pop. Tree being in the way does not help. Get rid of you. So that was just my phone, okay. Let's take care of the big area here. Let me just quickly answer my phone real quick. Get rid of some of this oil. Again, at least what I'm hoping is oil. But just giving the scientists, oh, that's right, that's right, this place changes. Oh, that's right. Forgot about you. Forgot about the evil eyes. Evil eyes, bad touch, no touch. Me no want. Ooh, there we go. Also, that's right, that's the other thing about the Twisted Strands. it's just a maze that will grow and change around us. I forgot about that. So we really got to be careful in here. Once it's a maze. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime in any sort of horror, anything, the maze appears, you know it's gonna be horrible. No more dark. No more weird bubbles, please. I don't want those. Oh, I just heard I think I heard Leviathan out there. Again, I keep praising this game, and I'm going to every single time. That's just another thing this game does really well. The ambiance of things. Right now we're in a little peaceful area, but hearing that roar, the peace was just interrupted, and there's nothing left. Let's grab this little thing. Oh, it's too bad. And before the rain. Okay. There we go. Main entrance cleared. Once, I should really always be checking the encyclopedia now that I think about it. Night and day, it's all fine. And 0 and 50 meters for the crab pods. And drop, and drop. I guess I should have technically done that once we got here. So that way, as we were cleaning up the goop spill, we could have probably checked in on them, but it's fine. Let those run. That's... I think both of those are ones that we need. Don't see the third one. Let's at least get these first. Or is... I don't know how to pronounce that name. Oh, that's one that we already have. Where's the other one? Here. Oh, yeah, no, wait, that's... Is that one of the ones? I think that's one of the ones. I don't recall what the other one looked like, sadly. I know that there's a fish in that crab pot. Let's quickly drop off these 2 samples. Or, samples. Now I'm talking like the evil scientist dude. Let's first drop off these 2 fish. Ice. Extreme game, no ocean related, please. Enough about sea monsters. Well, I can't fully promise that, Robos, because I've been hearing about this new game called Still Wakes the Deep. And, oh, that's right, evil crab, forgot about that. Evil crab, nope, 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 we don't want that. We don't want the bad touch. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, right, it's a new game called Still Wakes the Deep. It also seems to be ocean related and about a rig. And these like oil rigs, so you know, I'm you know, I'm kinda tempted. Okay, so I only got one of them. And they'll book me. Okay. This one we can just sort of generator, that's right. There we go. Just do that. Let's get a game. We're gonna save again, just make sure. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with the autosave here, but it's just not. It hasn't been. It was even like that last stream, but thankfully, me doing a hard save is actually good. Oh, and it's raining outside in IRL. Thankfully, the hard save at least works somewhat, so that's fine. Horror games? Okay, I like that. Well, unfortunately, it's also ocean related because it's on an oil rig, I think. I haven't really fully looked into the game, but it looks to be on an oil rig. So more ocean related stuff. There we go. Fully maxed out factory. That's all we need. Oh, hello. Oh, the aberrant bait. Insta-crab bait fitted with quick release mechanism. This contraption immediately attracts and entraps nearby crabs. Oh! I mean, mixed bait. Rot. Oh, we literally just need to have a fish rot. Okay. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna close my window a little bit. It's Oh yeah, wow, it's really bright. Ow. Okay. So Insta crab bait. That sounds very handy. Then exotic bait. Chunks of flesh float in a suspension of strange liquid, shining with flecks of gold. Attracts the rarest of fish. Dark canister and mixed bait. I actually want to see what that is. We have so many of these dark canisters anyway that I may as well use some of it. Got that, and then mixed bait. I can easily find a target. There we go. So quickly repair that. It's bait. Hold up. Tier 4. There it is. 700 bucks for this. Jesus. Right, I don't know what like rare fish we're gonna find, but let's test it out in the Twisted Strands. So yeah, wow, it is really coming down out there. I'm very glad I didn't go outside to try and mow today. That's a good thing. It's more than a year of faith. You're not wrong, yeah. I think we're going in. Yeah, I should actually go to the main entrance. Just so I can check on the crab pots. They are running. Excellent. Hey, there it is. All right, we got the... It look... The Nipponites? Nipponites? I have no idea. Twisted shell houses the small creature with eyes and tentacles flailing from the opening. Oh, that's a shell. Oh. It looks to be a weird cross between a worm and a squid. If I'm being completely honest. And got another horseshoe crab. We'll just take all. Actually, let's. Well, left on the ice. We got plenty of time left on the ice, actually. So let's get in here and see what we can do. Okay, so the closest. Thank God I can zoom in all the way. So the closest is up here, left. Oh, wait, no, that area side's blocked off, so we have to go out and around, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, hold on, I just gotta pick this up. I don't need to be catching any more crabfish. Out and around, let's quickly rest. I might even buy another bit of packed ice, who knows. So up and around on this side. Yeah, in here. Up. And in here, there it is. First, we should at least check. They're not here. And yes, I know I should technically try and clear the oil out, but for right now, I just want to get the main story of Iron Rake. Oh god, did I already forget where the entrance is? No, I did not. Good. I at least want to get the main story of the Iron Rake over and done. And then probably in my spare time, I'll just clean all this out. Oh, that's one. For right now, I want to see how all of this ends. And another thing that I want to do... How do I... How do I use this? Do I just... How do I use... Do I just discard it? There's no instruction manual here, game. They didn't give me an instruction manual on how to use this. I assume discard? I think that might have messed it up, but who knows. Hey, we got the trophy of it. I guess maybe that's what... Lost it? I guess I did, yeah. There's no instruction manual, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. steer clear of the bubble, clear out this spot. Man, talk about a waste of 700 in-game dollars right there. It's fine. If I get some more mixed bait, I can easily just make... I can make another one and then figure out how to use it. There we go. Ooh, this is fast. There we go. Ooh, you are definitely scary. Back this way. Can drop these off. We'll also drop off the crate that I didn't put in there because I didn't want to progress the story too much, you know? Let's quickly stop by Traveling Merchant. Guard. Buy one more bit of packed ice. Throw that here. That should be fine. Actually, while I'm here, I'll take this too. Just because I want to make more. And also figure out how to use it properly. Look at him. I was looking. He's definitely got some mandibles there. Resembling a gargantuan fanged tarpon, this prehistoric predator is known to eat prey the size of a human whole. Oh, no wonder you're creepy as hell. Fish market, that's right. There we go. Gotta keep the other 3. Let's take the wide area, because I don't want to get caught by that crab. Here we go. Sand slab first. Yeah, here's your fish. Still somewhat fresh. The operation leadership here. I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. Must know. Where are these creatures entered? Where the blood? Places the specimens into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. The motor runs briefly and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. Flips a large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin. Slowly at first, and accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Also, I noticed Elder was in purple. I think he's talking about that Cthulhu-esque monster from the Bad End. Needles etch onto the graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something. Stretched out at a speed. Dark fluid rises from a tube connected to the chamber. Not yet. Pure. Need more. Down. Deeper. Oh, things are getting really crazy now. So, fleet services. Here you go.
Huh.
Alright, we'll get to work on fleet services. It's a small push on the stairs and he's done. True, he looks old as hell. I think a strong fart might be enough to kill the scientist. Oh, rig architect build all levels of all buildings on the rig. There we go. It is done. Everything should be operational here, sir. Excellent. Remember, fisherman, I'll permit the workers to upgrade your hull without tech here.
Huh.
But I think you know how this works by now. You'll have to get the materials yourself. Outside, the executive is talking to the foreman. We're almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing?
Huh.
Sir, I don't think... You really shouldn't. The executive shoots the foreman a glance, disdain and dismissal lacing the muscles on his face. The foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, luring the air with the sound of gears turning. I like how they managed to get one single fisherman to help build an entire rig. I mean, oh, yeah, kind of. Granted, this thing was set up before we got here, so they were definitely working on it before our involvement. It's just, we happen to have been in the area and all their boats seemingly decided to crash without much reason that they kind of needed our help, but yeah, it's insane that one dude was able to help build 90% of this, I think. What's that noise? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, the Leviathan is angry. There's Les Fisher. There it is. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle.
Huh.
Boss, that must have been the thing that got all our material shipments. And now it's coming for the rig. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I called it. Leviathan was the one who got the material shipments. He's the one who destroyed those boats. I was correct. Kind of. I'm still correct. Ah. A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers.
Huh.
No, we're close now. And it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through to the next layer? It has to go home since the tentacles. It's same. It still has a little ways to go. You can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing in the water here. Our lives are in danger and you want to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there, we shouldn't be disturbing it. You're telling me I had a sinking feeling this would happen, bud. You're kind of to blame here. Want to go home since they made a rupture on the ocean? True, yeah, that fissure was a bad omen. Fisherman, you've got to help us. You won't listen to reason, but perhaps you'll listen to an operational setback. What do you have in mind? We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if it were to be damaged by a force of nature or a force of the deep, we have no choice but to abandon our positions. Oh, it sounds crazy, but if the defenses were to stop operating suddenly, It would leave the drill vulnerable. You... I like what this guy's suggesting here. And he's got a point. Get rid of the defensive thing. And that is open for this whole operation to be swallowed whole. Probably. Please, have a think. See what you can do. Just got this here. Perimeter tower, one of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened. Ooh. Also have endings for this? Maybe. Maybe. Get some water here real quick. Keep drilling or destroy everything before it's too late. That's definitely what it's looking like, but like we saw one ending here, but I want to see. Oh, he's gone fully crazy. So wait, this set of notes here wasn't here before. Oh, so he's also been adding notes to this. Oh. And he's just fully going crazy. There it is there. There's the final fault line going to Devil's Spine. So yeah, we were correct. This whole thing's just filled with the fissure lines. Okay. The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hands shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work was complete. He's gone fully insane. I also love, you can kind of see it in the silhouette here where my cursor is, but you can see that his fingernails have kind of grown out a little too long to where they look like claws. That's a really, really good detail right there. But let's see. I do want to see how the scientist's story ends. Oh. Closer, pure. Devil's Spine, the wretches. Where are they? Alright, and we got what we need for this. Sea scorpion. That's a new one. Giant dragonfish. A Dunkletosis. And I don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm not gonna bother. Factory real quick. We don't fully understand the properties of all the materials we're working with, but it's something the head scientist is working on. That makes sense. Okay, let's try this again. Cargo. I don't know what that's supposed to do for me, so we'll just leave it there. Okay. So let's... I know this sounds crazy, but let's see how the scientist's story plays out by heading all the way over to Dragon Spine. Devil's Spine first, I mean. Not Dragon Spine, Devil's Spine. Oh, hey, Leviathan. Hi, bud. You're probably not too happy with them, are you? Oh my god. The timing of what we just saw with that one cutscene of him circling the bay and then him just appearing right now, you can't make it up. Let's be real. Oh man. Let's just clear out what we can from Devil's Spine. We can from here first, and then there we go. This is how I was supposed to do it. That's right. This is one of the power-ups. throw bait overboard. I forgot about I forgot about that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Then again, that shouldn't be too surprising. I am very stupid. This area I gotta be extra careful with because it's like those tiny little things that will attract the bigger one. And I don't fully remember where they come from. Let's just take our time. Slowly and carefully. God, just this, like, this deep red whenever we're collecting this now. Because we're in Devil's Spine. That just looks so ominous. I both like it, but also hate it. There's more than 3 hours of gameplay, you know it's good DLC. So true. So true. Also, I gotta remember. Tab. That was fine. There it is. 0 to 25 meters. Gotcha. This. Are we good to just drop this here? Drop this here. Perfect. Finally remember to do that while we're cleaning all this up. That way I know to come back and find them. Because maybe we'll get that scorpion. Sea scorpion, that's what it's called. Maybe we'll get that. Also, on the topic that you brought up, Romos, this is something that I'm really loving about this part of the DLC. And it's kind of one of the things that I'm not gonna say it's a bit of a letdown from the Pale Reach, because I still love Pale Reach just because it was so much fun, and I was also surprised that we got DLC for it. But one thing that I wish we got more of from the Pale Reach was just more playtime for it. Like, there was more to it than that. I think I was able to beat the whole thing in like an hour and a half last DLC. But this one, the fact that I have to split it up between 2 parts, mainly because I was actually played it late last night, so yeah, that's kind of my fault there. But the fact that there's so much to this, I actually like the Iron Rake DLC a little bit more than Pale Reach, just because there's so much more to it. Going a little bit insane. All to save the ocean here. There we go. Oh, I did not mean to do that. No. Let's get to a port. I forgot about the flare. Let's just get to here and sleep. Sleep some more. Sleep some more. Oh, I forgot about the flare. I don't remember what that's supposed to do. I should really reread up on that one. There we go. Check storage. Okay, we have no more ice. That's fine. Save this for now. 3 more in there. Which we technically have full room for, so that's good. Okay. Now, I think it's this side, yes. And the crab pot's already got something. Excellent. Just see. Yep, there's the dragon. There's that. So we got 2 of the 3. That's good. Just check our crab pots. We got the squat lobsters. And a volcano snail. So not what we need yet. There we go, the Dunka what's to do. This guy. Giant dragonfish. Honestly, he looks really cool. Not gonna lie. So, one thing I want to do. Drop that. Yet. Oh, there we go. A coelacanth. Nice. And its trophy too. Okay, so the exotic bait that we used is for trophy. Got it. That makes sense. Rig. There it is. You can really see it in the distance. I love that. Let's go and quickly sell and also deliver the sample to this place. And we'll just keep searching for the others. Whale! I had my eyes closed when you did the breach. I was not looking. Oh, that's right. We also got to check out the upgrades here. Because he said that fleet services can significantly upgrade our hull. There's that. And the big bombo. Generator. 40, perfect. And fleet services. Improvements to your vessel here, including some cutting-edge Iron Haven tech that you won't find anywhere else. Oh. Upgrade your vessel to a tier 5 hull and adds 11 new cargo spaces. Okay, yes. Yes. I would very much love that. More space? Abso-frickin-lutely. I think on our way here this side. Whale! There it is. We need one more. Let's actually head back to the rig real quick so we can sleep. I know I should technically be taking the risk with the nighttime fishing, but I really don't want to, if I'm being honest. It's just so scary. Even though that's the whole point of it. But I just don't. I just don't. Go. Sleep. Alright, back to Double Spine. So we can hopefully clear some things out. Actually. One thing I should do that I just thought of. Market? No, wait, I need rot. Oh, I was gonna make the really rare crab pot. This one, Insta Crab. Bait, the Dark Splash too. Don't feel like doing that. Yeah. Never mind. I know I technically should, but I don't want to get the frickin' Dark Splashes too often. Just because of the insanity thing, you know? Back here, check the crab pots. Find that last fish that we need. I don't remember what it is. Okay, so it's not here. So we gotta check one of the other oil spots. Hey, look, other oil spot. There it is, sea scorpion. Oh, pick this up. Take all. Pick this up, perfect. Yeah, no, the rig is actually closer, so I say we go there first. Mouse? Go the... Starts with the letter V. That's all I'm gonna remember. Generator, that's what it was. Here we go. Perfect. Now back to Devil Spine. Just keeping an eye out for any more of the cargo crates. Oh, excuse me. Just off the coast of the ruins. It's where the real danger lies, because I think if we get any closer, we might actually attract the attention of the evil thing that's in here. Yep, there's tiny little things. There it is. You can hear it roaring. Oh, that's not what we need. That's a sawnose. Sawfish, that's what it was. Don't really need you, but we'll catch you just in case. More money, at least. God, is it even in this spot? Nope. I think I went over one possible spot, but I don't think I see it in here. So let's... There we go. Let's head over to the traveling merchant real quick. I always saw those ruins. Oil slick right here. Okay. Yep, take all the time you need to dock here. Totally fine. No need to be in any rush, obviously. Is that the one? No, the Dunkel. Not the correct one. There it is. Oh, however you're supposed to pronounce that name. Awesome. Back to the rig for probably the last time. Who knows? Hear the creature. I don't like that. Let's see how the scientist's story ends. Also, wait, where's the... Okay, not on this side. I'm trying to remember, where was... It's like one piece of cargo. There it is. Let's at least get this hull upgrade. There we go. He'll go even more insane. He's already plenty insane, but yeah. I honestly think he's gonna turn to like some sort of weird half monster looking thing. I don't know. It's gonna be insane to think about. Okay, but first, fleet services. Got this other crate. Tier 5. Upgrade to the 5th tier hull. Oh my god, you love to see it. Wait, how big? Oh, 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 that is... Oh, that is gargantuan. Hang on. Yo! How did it put... How did... Did it put all my... Yeah, that's the other cloudy lens I need. Wait, did I lose? Hold on, I think I lost one of my things. What? Wait. I lost one of the good lights. No. That's my twin jet drive was also... Oh my god, so I'm gonna have to redo... I mean, this is impressive, certainly, but like, I lost something. No, I don't want that. I didn't want that, actually. Wait, no, hold on. It put things in the wrong order. What? Oh. What? Oh my god, game, what are you doing? Yeah, we also lost... Oh my god, so I have to re-get all of those now? Ew. Oh, overflow storage. Oh, thank god. Oh, this is where they all went. Okay, thank god. Because I remember we had a lot of other things in here. Mission speed. The boat speed is kind of low. Put that here. Get the flame of the sky up here, so our 5,000 lumens is good. Okay, so then I gotta... We can't put that in normal storage. Let's just see. What else could we add? Put this in here, yep. Okay, thank God that there's like an overflow storage here, because I would not have been... Oh, really? It can't? This one gives 15.8 knots. It is... Remember there's like two... No. Oh, you can't. Shit. Okay, so I think this is maximum we can have for like... engines, it looks like. Just these two. Interesting. So yeah, no matter what, there's always that one spot in the middle there that's... left open. Huh. So the other one's like 15 or something. Guess at least... At the very least, I can now have... Interesting. Overflow storage gone. My storage. Yeah, there's no... Oh, there's no real easy way, and yet I think the twin jet drive engine is like the best one that we have, technically. There was like a better... I don't know. The twin jet drive was like the best one. There... Oh, ship... The shipyard, that's right. Okay, hold on. Before we... Oh my... God! The girth on this thing! Holy! The girth on this thing, okay. Well, that is certainly a tier 5 upgrade, I'll take it. Yeah, wow, with just one engine, we are pretty darn slow. But I just want to see, is there any more engines I could possibly upgrade that could fit a little bit better in that puzzle? Because that's the one thing I'm a little concerned about, because our speed has dropped pretty significantly. So we went from 3 engines technically down to just 2. I don't want our speed to take that big of a hit. Let's see. Stop with the ship right over here, see what she has to say, and maybe offer. So, oh my god, the hull on us. Jesus. I bet the mayor is looking at us like, who the hell is this? Yeah, no, it's just those. Okay. I technically have all of the engines. Huh. So apparently something need to be repaired. I don't know what. Oh wait, no, research. Oh, this one. Oh, and those ones. I'm an idiot. That's right. We never technically finished these trees. Let's give 9.5, 67.2. It's at a 2x3. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We'll go one of those, this, improved outboard, and then 2 of the jet drives. We're gonna have some high speed in this. Okay, okay. We need to... Okay, first... Cargo, let's install this. Firstly, oh, and they're rotting. Shit. Okay, we have to sell these to the fishmonger. Because otherwise they were just gonna rot, and I couldn't do anything about that. Let's put all of our chip upgrades up here. That looks very pleasing, actually. I like that. Okay. Plan, now. We have a mission. Wrong thing. Here's the right thing. We need to get 10 research points. Which means we need to stop at all of... Yeah, I want to do this. We need to stop at all of the traveling merchants and that one guy over at the Iron Rig. I'm not going to get any of these, technically. I technically could, but I'm not going to. Oh, there we go. There's a little hum. Listen, listen. Oh my god, that's a cute little detail. Horrifying. Kinda sad, but that's a cute detail. There's a little hum for our engine. I don't know which one of the engines is doing that. But we got something. Okay. Like I said, we need to get 10 research points, which is going to be something. I know my original plan was to check to see how Crazy Pants was doing, but I think this is more important, in my opinion. Well, we got a fish, but we lost. Hardy crab pod got damaged. God damn it, I even saw that appearing too. Go. Shipyard, actually. 2. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. 8 more to go. Now that is certainly a whir if I've ever heard one. Is definitely fitting for the big ship that we have right here, but holy. Actually, oh, that's right. This is what I also remembered. The Iron Rig, somebody sells research points. I think it requires these, if I remember correctly. So let's at least grab these two. Just in case. But we are on a mission to try and get a fast ship right now. Because I can do it. I can certainly do it. I just don't have the right amount of stuff that I need. And she's over here. Something big. If at all possible, 2 would be amazing. 1, that's totally fine. So rest. I should also check out Reach, yeah, she's also over there. Probably Merchant might be able to help me from there too. But this is something I definitely want to do right now. Just because I got a lot of time, but also like if I'm getting this boat upgrade, it better be worth it. Orcas! I'm gonna make sure it's worth it. Left a little bit. There she is. You can always tell because of the lights. I saw that tornado forming, game. Don't you even try. God, I still remember when this came out. That was... Oh, that was a good day. That was a good day.
Ah.
One? Oh. Okay, good. We can keep this in our cargo. That's fine. Actually, let's... So 4, we need 6 more. And manifest. Back over at this place. The amount of adventures we had from here, they sure were something. Quickly sleep, then we need to go to Grove. Just the top 3 islands. Good. Good. Let's be very careful. Here we go. Look out for 6 more research parts, which I'm certain we are going to get. Just gotta make sure. excuse me. Okay, yeah, dock on that side, that's totally fine. I'm just here.
Oh.
2, yes. Okay. So that now makes 4 more that we need. And just to be... Let's get this one. Nice. Right. Let's sell that. Sell that. In my storage we have this. Then here it is, the engine stack. Oh. Boat speed 93.5 knots. Ooh, alright. Got 1 left over, so we need 4 more. 4 more research tokens. Should be pretty easy to find. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is cruising. I honestly don't know how much faster this really is, but it actually feels good to have the high speed back, if I'm being brutally honest. I love it. Brutally honest, perfectly honest, you know what I mean. Back here, undermarket. Right. 3 more. Tech lab? No. Foundry, that's what it was. Yep, we just need 1. So that's 3, so this will make it 4. And I saw on our way here that there was another cargo just left adrift right over there. So there we go. This will be the last one that we need, and we're gonna have a fully upgraded ship. There we go. That is the last one. Now we can get 2 of those little jet engines. This is a good day for me. Wrong thing. Meant foundry. Nice. And that's right, there's an achievement for that. Research all engines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we did technically farm 5 of those, so I could. I really could. I think for right now, add that. And we need to go to another place. We'll actually stop off at Devil's Spine, because that way we can get the other engine there, as well as the 2 fish that need to recatch. No, the 1 fish that I need to recatch, that's right. Just the 1. Need to also recatch that fish, and we should be we should be good to go for the ending of this. Lights. It was on this side. That's right, because the spot was over by the merchant. That's right, that's right. Take your time gliding in there. Oh. I only had one of those, okay. Storage. I'll probably do the crab pots on my own time. Maybe. Usually does resting a day restock. It does. There we go. High speed. Nothing but speed. That's all I really need. It is kind of useless or pointless having this here, just because some of these overlap a little bit, but we'll certainly take it. Then, is this the spot? Yes. Ta-da. Right. Quickly back to the rig, so we can finally start finishing all of these side quests. Wait, hold on, how many? 112.4 knots, okay. That, I don't know how fast that really is, but that's fast in my opinion. I like it. With all of that done and out of the way, we can potentially wrap up this story now, depending on what we need to do for stopping the drill, really. First, scientist. This is the last fish. I don't like that. You could hear it, but now you can't hear it. It's the music. It just cut out now. Oh, we're in deafening silence with this guy. Oh no. With shocking speed, he rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. Oh! I was right. I was right. He turned into a monster. I was right, but also, oh my god. Oh my god. The shape that bursts through the blackboard barely resembles a scientist, no longer meek and cowed, but a frightening visage of stretched skin and sharp teeth. With sickening crunch, he bites down into the sea scorpion carcass, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes with yours. A feral cry rises from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream with freshly born claws pointed in your direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles towards the nearest window, slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. Oh! He's gone full monster. The apparated form of the scientist crashes through the glass, diving out beyond the deck of the platform, down hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. I called it. Oh my god. That, even though I predicted he would turn into a monster, that was a beautiful ending to that quest. Oh my god, bravo to whoever thought of that. Whoever on the Black Salt Games team, whoever thought of that, you... Oh my god, that was executed perfectly. That was awesome. That was awesome, and that also confirms something. Tab, here we go. That also confirms something. I'm gonna ask about him or even a student. I don't know. I don't know, but that was cool. And also, when I was reading that out, it mentioned aberrants. So the grotesque mackerel, the mini-eyed mackerel, all of these creepy amalgamations of just normal fish and sea creatures. They're twisted because of this black ooze. Because if you remember, he touched some of that black ooze, and that's why I'm assuming he had the bloodshot eye. It's because of this dark black ooze that these aberrations exist. They're being twisted by that ink, the goop, this stuff. All of this. He was researching some of it, and he paid the price for it. Bro. Bravo to the team here. Just absolutely bravo to the team here. That was an amazing ending to a side quest. Sad, because the scientist is no longer himself, but still... Even affects humans. It indeed even affects humans. And okay, I think we've actually seen it affect humans once before, Probos. Let me actually go, because I just remembered when you said that. I just remembered one other instance of the black ooze affecting a human, or at least something affecting a human in a way that turned them into a grotesque monster. Because you've been here for a while, Ramos, since the very beginning, you kind of know where I'm going for. He's alive but forever lost his humanity. He really has. And I don't know if he's gonna like appear somewhere during, like if I'm just roaming around somewhere. If he is, oh god. But if not, that's a really creepy way to leave off a cliffhanger. Anyway, here it is. This is the other instance that I just remembered. The dock worker. This guy. Whatever happened to him that made him look like this, I bet you every dollar that it was because of the black ooze. Somehow somebody was able to get their hands on like a little vein of it, and it affected the dude where he's just this. Oh my god. Well, that is... Yeah, it affects people differently. Much like, if we go into the encyclopedia, much like how it affects these fish differently, because look at this, the blood snapper, latching snapper. They're both aberrations of the same fish. It affects the same fish differently. Snailfish got a calcified and a seizing. Look here, it affects them differently. The barracuda here, savage, concertina. Concertina, I think that's how you pronounce it. It affects them all differently. Some of them only have one aberration, sure. But mullet, different, Same species, just different aberration. It affects everything differently. I think the reason it just affected the scientist so horribly was because he was so engrossed with all that ooze. Just think about it, we were delivering him so much of this black ooze during our entire travels. From what we got in the Marrows, Gale Cliffs, Stellar Basin, Strands, so all culminating from the volcano area, Devil's Spine. We got him so much of that concentrated black ooze that it just corrupted him that way, I bet. Oh my god, that is an insane ending right there. I'm still in shock over it. I called him turning into a monster. I will say it right now. I called it. But that was awesome. Also, let me quickly open my window up a little bit more. It's getting a little stuffy in here. But okay, below the fences. Operational, making droning sound, great into the ears. Electrical panel. You open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travels from a black box up to the heights of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted into it. It's labeled Flee in electrical tape. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the researcher in Stellar Basin would have some advice. Here we go. Back to Stellar Basin. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was awesome. Right, but I think we are, in fact, approaching the end here. Oh man, I'm still not over that scene. That was it. I think what it also took me by surprise was there was a little bit of an animation to the 2D picture. Whale! They added an animation to that. That was a nice little detail just to show the shifting there. I don't think that's actually been done from what I can remember from the base game, but also from Hill Reach. Seeing that quick little jittery animation from just shadowy figure, I should say, to a full-blown monster. That was beautifully done. Whale! I believe that's actually a whale shark. Alright, we got a situation here. About those defenses on the rig. Oh, I hope they worked. Yes, they worked. The workers on the rig want to find a way to sabotage them. Found their conscience, have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the Corps' wrath if they were found culpable. God, I cannot talk. I do have a pleasingly elegant idea, actually. You don't have to sabotage the defenses in a traditional sense. If you recall, they emit a sort of word. At the moment, they're broadcasting a warning. Flee. If we can change that... But we can change that. My god, I cannot read for the life of me right now. I have other recordings of other words. Instead of a warning, it could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by its closest human analog. Prize. I don't I don't like the suggestion of that, but okay. I'll prepare some blueprints for the module. You'll have to assemble it and slot it into the top of the black box. Anything else about those defenses? That's all. Here we go, over all the defenses. Override at the loose panel of the defense tower. Okay. So back to the tower. Actually, I'm just gonna assume we need to get a couple of those boxes. And I believe right here for one of the islands. I think over here. Snapper. There should be. Oh, yep, there it is. It was just beyond the red snapper. Grab. So far, the maximum has been 2 for some of these upgrades. So we'll just grab 2 for now. We don't need to go too overboard. But I do believe this is where the ending of the Iron Rake DLC is going to take place. But who knows? Maybe the executive, obviously he's gonna find out that something happened here and gonna get really angry. And maybe he's gonna ask us to fix it or something. Who knows? There could be a whole nother part to this after we sabotage. We'll just have to find out once we get there. Here we are. Ground signal. Ironhaven crate and black ooze. Alright. Dark canister. Once we drop this off, there's no going back. Remove the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, I assume there's supposed to be a as it clicks into place. The sound from the tower changes into a deep rumble. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Well, it's a good thing the scientist is no... I was not expecting the Leviathan to come here and kinda sorta save us. And then out goes a helicopter. The last scraps of metal still falling from the destroyed drill tower, the executive boards his helicopter rotors already spinning. Coward frickin' fleas. Oh my god, that coward. Is everyone alright? All accounted for in the factory. Yep, boundary's fine. Guess we'll wait for our airlifts out of here. There's no way I'm traveling anywhere by boat. Smart plan. Yeah, I'll sit tight for now. Fishman, the main buildings are mostly undamaged, so if you still need stuff made, we can sort you out. Override the rig's defenses, there we go! I believe... Yeah, that's kind of the end of it. Oh, I just hit my mic. Not too dramatic of an ending, obviously, especially when compared to the ending of the base game where Cthulhu got unleashed. But there we have it. That's the end of the Iron Rig. There's nothing else. No pursuits. We've already technically done that for main game, but yeah. I wonder if the scientist was still alive, would he had a dialogue? Oh, you're right. There could have been some dialogue with him. Because one of the tentacles that I was... Before the Leviathan showed up and bit one of the tentacles, I was about to say, we saw a tentacle hit where the scientist was. But because he jumped out, you know, thank goodness he did, otherwise he probably would have been crushed. Oh, but you're so right, Romos. There could have been some dialogue with him. Though... No, actually, wait, maybe there... Okay, there are technically two possibilities now that we think about it, because one possibility, yes, there was some dialogue. But also, by the time all this was going out, when we talked to him, he was like huddled in the corner, just clutching, barely making any sense. The only reason that he popped out to quote-unquote talk to us, talk being very loosely, was when we delivered all the things from Devil's Spine. And I don't... Yeah, no, we kind of needed to get some samples in order to progress the story a little bit, I think. So maybe there wasn't any dialogue with him. But either way, that is officially the end of Iron Rig, but also the end of Dredge, technically. I've technically done everything for the story, all the side quests. All that's really left to do is probably just get some achievements, but that I'm probably just going to do in my own time, so... with that, let me save and quit, just make sure this all hard saves. But that is going to do it for all the Dredge streams. I was trying to move my mouse, but I can't really do that, my bad. But yeah, final thoughts. This game was perfect. The DLC was perfect. And it's like I said at the end of the Pale Reach, you don't really need the DLC to have a good experience with the base game. The DLC, especially with this one, because it gave us so much, like, tea to calm down our insanity, items to like give us better fish, or find aberrants of fish, or help us instantly get some of the crabs from crab that we used catching crab pots. You don't really need all that. If you just want to play Dredge in and of itself, just get Dredge. You don't have to get the DLC. Let's just add some stuff to make the experience a little bit better. But that being said, this was a phenomenal piece of DLC. So was Pale Reach, because it gave us a really interesting story that, like I said for Pale Reach, it didn't try to butt into the normal experience of Dredge. It was just its own little thing with its own little problems going on. I do like that it tied into the main story, though, with the researcher over at the Stellar Basin. That was a really cool little detail. I love that. But all in all, Dredge Pale Reach, Dredge the Iron Rig. Base game, both the DLCs, phenomenal. This game is a hidden gem, in my opinion, amongst the gaming and indie game community. To anybody who is watching this, if you haven't played this game and you've just, seen my perspective or other streamers' perspective of this game, whether it's the DLC, the base game, whatever, if you are interested in playing this game, please do buy it. It's on Steam. It's not that much money, really. It's an indie game. It doesn't really cost much, but there is so much to this game that in my honest to God opinion, it is worth the price tag. It is a beautiful game, and I really, truly want more people to play this. So that way the devs just know that they made a wonderful game for everybody to enjoy, but also for people to just experience this. It is a beautiful, beautiful game. But because this is the end of it, I gotta head out of here. Basically 5 hours of DLC. That was a good time. Yeah, it was a little bit over 5 hours. I'm glad I split it up into 2 parts. I don't think I would have been able to do. Well, granted, most of that time was trying to get the big engine, because I fully upgraded the boat, but yeah, about, I'd say 4.5 hours of DLC, if I'm being perfectly honest. God, this was a beautiful game. But with that, I'm Theron, saying I'll see you next time. But until then, farewell, and game on.